If you're looking for the best Weekend Classic lineup and squad for this coming Weekend Classic coming tomorrow, then this is the video for you. I've been getting asked all the time, like, make a YouTube video on this, your squad, what you're going to use for Weekend Classic. So here it is. So yeah, if you like the video, if you want to see another, part 2 for the next Weekend Classic right before it launches, let me know. Yeah, and let's get right into it. So right off the rip, I'm going to say the very first thing you should do is get Tyler Rogers in your bullpen. There is a lot of cheaters. If you're not a streamer, you're probably not going to get blocked by them. They block all streamers, so you're at risk. So, be careful. I would put Rogers in. And not even just him too, because he works, but you need to put on white jerseys. So for some reason, the cheating system does not detect it, does not detect white jerseys, white pants. So this is not a good example that I'm using right now, but use these ones. Boston, all whites. I think Yankees works too. Devil Rays, all these ones that are just pure white. For some reason, the cheat system does not pick up the ball off of Rogers when they have white pants. So yeah, if you think they're cheating, bring in Rogers. Maybe they're cheating, and that's a free win for you because they can't hit them. They can't hit Rogers. So yeah, that's the number one tip I would say. Be careful. If you're suspicious a little bit, it might be true. They might be cheating. So test it out. Let me know. And yeah, let's get right onto the team here. So this is what I'm rocking right now. So I got Pujols in left, Gattel in center, Singleton right, Miggy at first, Tulo second base, yes, second base, Jeter shortstop, Chipper at third, Yordan at DH, and Ted Simmons at catcher. For the bench, I have Ian Happ, Santana, Posada, and De La Cruz, Ellie. So yeah, I'll go over the mods as well, just in case, people are probably gonna ask me that. So yeah, so Pujols, I think he plays a really good left field. He gets some bad reactions sometimes. Everybody does. I mean, Tulo makes errors at shortstop, and he has maxed out fielding. So, it doesn't really matter. Fielding mod or not, I don't care. He's there to hit. He crushes the ball. For him, I have contact, pure contact again. I feel like his fielding is pretty good where it's at. So contact is good. I'm just gonna keep it there and just make him hit the ball really hard. Yeah. So he's middle of my lineup guy there. Gattel in center. So I am debating on either putting Gattel center or Tulo center and Gattel at second. I've been trying Tulo at second a bit and he hasn't made an error. So yeah, but take that with a grain of salt. Typically Tulo has been really solid for me in center. Has made 2 errors in 400 games. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you see Tulo gets a sketchy animation at second, put Gattel there and put Tulo at center. That's typically what I do. So yeah, Gattel, I have contact power. I feel like it's the best here. Defense is good. Speed is good. Again, speed is good for center field. And yeah, his hitting stats are insane with contact power here. So yeah, we got Gattel in center. Singleton, people say he's outdated. I disagree. I think this card is insane. One of the best swings in the game. Maybe top 3 in the game, honestly, swing. So yeah, he's a switch hitter. His swing is amazing. And for him, I either have power contact or power. Right now, I'm experimenting with power and it's working out pretty well. So I think power is pretty good for him. So yeah, I mean, it's your choice. You can also go fielding, I guess, but his fielding's good. Doesn't really need it. And he already has good contact. So I would say power or power contact, but I have power right now. So yeah, that's it for the outfield. For the infield, we have Chipper Jones at third base. This is one of my best hitters right now. Definitely top 5 for me. I mean, we all know Chipper Jones. He's insane. I mean, I don't need to say much more. For him, I'm using power contact. I've tried everything. I feel like this is the best for him. Power contact plays the best. He gets velos, good contact, good clutch, crazy swing, good vision too. So yeah, I mean, Chipper Jones at third. His defense is kind of shaky, but I mean, he hits tanks. Who cares? So Jeter at shortstop. I love this Jeter card so far. I don't have power unlocked right now, so that's what I would use on him. I would use this one, just straight power. But this one's really good too. So I mean, if you're in a pinch, if you don't have power yet, I would go with power contact. And again, if you want to max out his contact too, that's fine. I don't think you should, but I feel like power is the better option here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm 2 away. So damn. But yeah, Jeter, love his swing. Good fielding, good speed. Yeah, I mean, maxed out contact too against righties. He's pretty insane. I love Jeter. And Tulo, second base. Like I said, it's either him or Cattell. If I see him like get shaky, I'll put him in center and Cattell second. But I mean, this is my best card, like by far. He's insane. I love this card. Best card in the game. Maybe a top 3 card ever. Like this card is like unbelievable. With him, I'm using just pure contact. Again, his fielding is great. If I had speed, I would maybe use speed contact, and that's it. But I don't have it, so unfortunate. But yeah, contact, pure contact for Tulo there. And first base for me, yeah, I mean, it has to be Miggy. It was between him, Posada, or Santana. But I mean, once you get this swing down, he's disgusting, bro. This card is this card is not fair. Like I said, his swing is not that good when you first get him. You have to get used to it. Pretty slow inside, but once you learn to get quick with him, he's just gonna hit everything out, because he's insane. For him, again, his fielding is pretty decent. Don't really need fielding unless if you play him at third. Then I would probably do like fielding contact, but I'm using contact right now. I feel like this is the best right now that it could possibly get. His power's already insane. So yeah, Miggy at first. Jordan is ridiculous too. I mean, this is basically kind of an endgame card, honestly. Like, this card is nuts. And I don't even have the best one unlocked for him too. Like contact, this is for sure what you should use on him. Contact, 1,000,000%. He gets 81 vision, almost 125 contact and clutch. I mean, he's insane. And yeah, I mean, if I face a righty, he's an auto home run. And Ted Simmons, last but not least, his card is also really good. You need power mod on him for sure. He's one of those cards that if you keep him at base stats, he's probably gonna get a lot of like flyouts maybe. But once you get power on him, he's incredible. But yeah, I'm using power contact right now. Power is the best one, but I'm experimenting here. But for sure, go power. I mean, this card is ridiculous. If you want the extra contact, you can go power contact. So yeah, not bad. Either one of these, really good. So yeah, Ted Simmons, amazing swing. So this is like the main squad right here. This is like the starting 9 for sure. This is what I'm most comfortable going with tomorrow, and it's, you know, it's probably gonna win me a game here. The bench, I have Santana, Posada, and Ellie and Hap. So Hap is more of like a utility guy. He has really good speed. Switch hitter, can play anywhere, obviously. Good stats across the board. His swing is okay. So yeah, I mean, if anything, he's a pinch runner late in the game if needed. So Ian Happ, really good, can play anywhere. Santana, again, Santana's more of like a platoon for Miggy or Jordan. I still don't know who I'm gonna like platoon here. Maybe if I'm just having a rough day against righties, like righty on righty, I platoon him for Miggy. It sounds kind of crazy. Like, I don't see it happening that often, but like at all. But I mean, if needed, Santana's there, and same with Posada. One of these two will go in for Jordan 100% at one point, because yeah, obviously slider shrinkage against a lefty, you don't want that. So yeah, I would 100% go with one of these. And Ellie is there for Jeter too. If I ever feel like Jeter is just not getting any velos in the game, or he's making some errors. I mean, Ellie's not gonna make many plays either, but he doesn't even have better speed either. But anyways, he has more power, and I like his swing more. So yeah, if push comes to shove here, he'll come in for Jeter, and you know, problem solved. But yeah, on these guys, I have contact power on Ellie. I feel like that's the best one. Contact is good too. Santana, straight contact, diamond contact, best one there too. Doesn't need power. Same with Posada, doesn't need power, straight contact. If anything, he needs vision, so this is like the best one for him. So yeah, and Hap doesn't have one yet. So yeah, but that's it. That's it for the hitting. The lineup for me so far is going to be, I don't know why Chipper is at first. I did not mean to do that. So it's Tulo, Gattel, Chipper, Pujols, Jordan, Simmons, Maggie, Singleton, and Derek Jeter in the 9. So yeah, this is the money lineup. I think this is gonna get me a 6-0 here. This could help you get a 6-0 too. So yeah, I highly recommend this lineup. I feel like this is the best of the best. This is like the best you could possibly get, the best possible lineup. So yeah, copy if you want. I think it'll, do you wonders here. And let's get on to the pitching here. So here's where it gets sketchy, because obviously Michael King is glitched. Obviously Josh Hader is glitched. And like I said, if you're not a streamer, I would 100% advise to have Rogers in your pen, because cheaters don't have you blocked. They only block streamers. So 100% have Rogers. But I would highly advise to please don't be a scumbag. Please don't start Michael King. Only start him, or only use him if your opponent uses him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start an opener every single game. If my opponent uses King, I'll use King against them too. But if someone wants to play a fair game, they have like Felix or something, then I'll bring in Felix, or I'll bring in, somebody else that's not Michael King. So please, 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 I mean this, please do not be a scumbag. Please don't use Michael King, and don't use Josh Hader. They're glitched. It's super scummy. It's awful. I don't know what SDS is doing. They've been glitched for the past year or like 2 years and a half. It's really bad. It's really bad for the game. It makes ranked unplayable. It makes Weekend Classic unplayable. It's horrible. So I would highly advise against doing that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you like being a scumbag. Who knows, man? But I guess I respect my opponents, and I don't like being a scumbag. So yeah, please don't do that. At least if you're playing me, please. So yeah, anyways, if I didn't have Michael King in here, I would have Dustin May. Honestly, I might. Hold up. So yeah, Dustin May, he's supercharged for the Cardinals right now. I think he's supercharged the entire week, or weekend, I mean. If I can find Cardinals here, I just skipped them. There we go. So yeah, Dustin May, 3 days. Highly recommend him, highly. He throws like an idiot. Insane pitch mix. Yeah, he's crazy. Honestly, I might put him in for DeGrom or Annabelle, one of these guys. But he should honestly be in here. I'll probably put him in for DeGrom. Yeah, DeGrom, he's good, but man, he's no Dustin May. So yeah, Felix, Noah, Annabelle, May, King. If possible, don't use King. If you don't plan on using King, if you're a good person, then go DeGrom or May, one of those two. But I feel like Felix and Schultz are the undisputed number 1 and 2 best pitchers in the game. Noah Schultz is the best. Felix, step aside. But yeah, they're both insane. The other 3 are kind of like coin flips. You can use whoever. I would highly recommend either Annabelle, Dustin May, the supercharged, DeGrom. Harrison's not horrible. Holiday's not horrendous. Burns is not the worst. Sale is kind of good. Ubaldo is not that great. Soriano's not horrible either. Good for 9s. Jake is kind of interesting because he has reverse splits, so he's good against switch hitters. That's all you're gonna see. You're just gonna see entire lineups of switch hitters. So recommend him. Clay's not bad. I don't think Clay is bad at all. Let's see here. Emerson's not bad. Scooble's not bad. So yeah, I mean, that's what I would say. The bullpen. So I have Franco, Bautista, Strom, Kenley, Hader, Duran, O'Day, Bummer. I have 4 lefties in there actually. Mainly because of Hader. Again, I really don't want to use him, but people are gonna be scumbags, so you kind of have to be ready. And yeah, so I used Franco. His there's something about a screwball. It's just super messed up. It's like, it's an insane pitch, especially if you tunnel that with the sinker. It's impossible to hit. So Really good lefty here. I think he's probably the best lefty in the game. I think maybe it's either him or Strom. Bautista, best righty in the game. Yeah. I mean, this card's insane. Throws like an idiot. Great pitch mix. They gave him a cutter this year. I don't know why. Thank you, I guess, SDS. But yeah, he's ridiculous. He's really good. Best righty in the game for sure. Strom, amazing against switch hitters. That's one of the reasons why I'm using him. Amazing against switchies. 125 hits per 9. It is insane with that pitch repertoire, that pitch mix, crazy. So yeah, you probably don't want to use him against lefties though. 82 not the greatest, but you know, he has his purpose. He can get righties out. So W Strom. Kenley is like this. I would say Kenley's the second best reliever in the game. His cutter is just insane this year. I don't know. It's like turbo speed. It's unbelievable. So him, yeah, I would highly recommend putting him in. Already talked about Hater. If you're not using Hater, then either go Alvarado. Ashby's really good. Raleigh. A lot of people used Raleigh. Mason Miller. If I wasn't using Hater, I'd probably be using Mason, honestly. Andrew Miller is not bad. Training's not terrible. Or Trinan, I mean. Ottavino's not the worst. And of course, I said Rogers for the cheaters. So yeah, and then Bummer's really nasty too. Insane per 9s, and the only thing he's missing is a changeup, but it's fine. Like he gets outs. His per 9s are great. O'Day is old reliable. He's super reliable. Like I said, especially against righties. He can kind of dot. His curveball is insane. You can tunnel that with the slider, circle chain. He's just a nightmare to face sometimes. But yeah, O'Day, really good, really reliable. I love using him every year. So yeah, and then last but not least, Jarren Duran is in here. Again, this is another guy that's just gonna get you outs against switch hitters. Like 119 versus lefties, amazing versus switch hitters. You never want to use this guy with someone on base. You want to start this guy like fresh off the inning, like right off the rip. Because if you get someone on base at second base, or you face a righty, yeah, 88 per 9s, 99 clutch. I mean, 99 clutch is not the worst, but you more so have to be careful with the righties. You have to choose like carefully where you wanna put them in the game. Because if it's like a bunch of righties in a row, you're probably gonna get burnt. So yeah, I think that's the team. So I mean, I guess I'll go over a few budget guys here, or not budget, but you know, people you could use over some guys that, you know, if you don't have them. So I would say Xander's amazing. Xander's really good. Love his swing. Lindor is real. He's not amazing, but he's pretty good though. Jimmy's not bad at shortstop. Mookie's like really good. I love Mookie. Colt is great too. You can platoon him. Jackie, Bazana. I don't like J-Ram because of the dread lag. Otherwise, I would use him. Swing is insane. Glaber's not bad. Same with Enrique here. He can. This was actually a sleeper here. He can play legit everywhere, and his swing is really good this year. Great stats. Second base, pretty much the same I just said. Yeah, same thing. Carpenter, I guess. Same thing with first. I mean, all these positions are pretty much the same. Bregman at third is really good. DH, you could use whoever. Doesn't matter. If you don't have Cattell, you can go with Adam Jones or Cody Bellinger. Really good. Andy's amazing too. Mike Trout. Beltran if you have him. Pretty good options here. The Julio is not horrendous. Merrill's not bad either. Who else? Maybe, yeah, I mean, like I said, Enrique can play anywhere too. So that's a really good guy to have on the bench as well. If you don't have Hap, I mean, everybody does, but if you don't feel like using Hap, then Enrique's a good option. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go over every single card because I mean, there's endless options, but you know, I went over the important ones here that you could what's it called, sub in or use instead. Obviously, I didn't say Lou Gehrig because you can't use him for Weekend Classic for some reason, SDS. Yeah, his supercharge ends right before Weekend Classic, so I don't know what they were doing with that, what they were thinking, but I mean, he was cool. He was cool for the time being. You could also use the new Antonacci card. I think that's his name. Supercharge, really good. Acuna's really good supercharge. And yeah, Live Series Kittel's not bad either over the 96 if you don't have the 96. But yeah, this is the lineup. This is what I'm using this week in Classic. I will probably make an updated one before the next Week in Classic comes out, like a day before. Because I have a lot of people ask me to make a video on this every single time, and you know, I finally made it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped. You know, leave a like if you liked the video, obviously, and let me know if you have any questions regarding your team as well. Maybe I forgot some mods or something that I didn't talk about, but yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.